Hi guys, today we're going to talk about how to become a digital nomad from the Caribbean. And you're thinking, girl, who are you to tell me what to do? First of all, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I am going to say that I am currently sitting in Centro Histórico in La Ciudad de Mexico, trying to learn the people and their language. So stick around because I want you to join this exciting journey coming from the Caribbean and becoming a digital nomad. So let's begin. Number one thing that you have to do is have your toolkit ready. What do I mean by that? I know it may seem basic, but a laptop is actually very important. Do not skim on your tools, because I personally thought, because I recently bought a phone from a very popular Asian company, and I was like, oh, it's cheap, 100 US, whoo, child. So not only is the phone itself is slow, I mean it's brand new but it's slow, but the internet, no matter how fast the internet is, it's not connecting fast enough for me because I'm accustomed to certain devices. So it has to be very specific to what you need. In addition to that, operating systems and things like that, that's a whole other ballgame. Your toolkit is your laptop and the internet, and luckily we're in a time where that's pretty accessible. Number two is pack light, and I mean packing light and smart is advice that I don't know if I take it myself, but these are the two questions that I ask myself. Does it bring me money or does it bring me joy? Those are two very important questions that you have to ask yourself when you're packing, because you just don't know where you're going to be at. And I'm speaking to you women because guys, you all live a different life. I have like a 5-pound makeup bag. But ultimately, I mean, don't be too hard on yourself, because a little extra luggage charge is way cheaper than a mortgage on a house that you'll probably never own. You want to find the right working environment, and for me, I like coffee shops because it's, I don't know, there's this vibrancy, this noise of the espresso machine, the smell of coffee, like things like that it makes me feel more creative. But other people prefer a co-working space. I did it for 4 months with a group and a company called Selena. And it was great, but it was also very distracting because you have all these people who you want to get to know or you just met, and productivity levels ain't the greatest. So the company called Remote, yeah. So, just be mindful. But bonus tip, there are a lot of Caribbean countries out there who are offering digital nomad visas, so you might find yourself there. There's actually a company called 10 Habitat from Barbados. I'm seeing a lot of ads, a co-working space, so check them out. Shout out to you guys. The number 4 tip that you have to do is plan your finances. And I know this might be hard if you're struggling and if you're looking for a job. If you're in that space, just keep looking for your job. You don't worry about me. For the other people, I would say if you have a little nest egg of 3 months, it's really great and it allows you to be more, dynamic in your choices. But one of the smarter things I'm seeing a lot of people doing is they're being paid by a company in one country and they're living in another country that the cost of living is much cheaper. So that may be an option for you. And for those who are looking for jobs, check out things like Fiverr, Upwork. The gig economy is strong, so put yourself out there, do personal branding. We have a video on that, shocker. And number 5 is nailing your time management. And it could be a little tricky, especially when you're in a new country, want to explore all the museums everywhere. But ultimately, you want to establish a routine, because that will allow you to be able to be productive. But in addition to that, be mindful of the time difference. So when my team is 2 hours into work, I'm now trying to get up and find my toothbrush between my eyes, getting clothed and trying to figure it out. So after a couple of months in living in Mexico City, I think that this is something that you can explore, and hopefully you find some value out of this and how to become a digital nomad. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.